Advisory in Bethany Beach. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 6. We begin tonight with more bacteria bugging beachgoers in Delaware.
Today in Bethany, it was hard to find a spot on the sand, but in the water is where DNREC found increased levels of bacteria, causing another swimming advisory to be issued in Sussex County. Coast TV News reporter Brandon Ferguson shows us how people planned around the advisory.
Walking to the beach, getting into the water, but at your own risk after DNREC found fecal indicator bacteria in Bethany.
I was worried about the riptide more than I was about the bacteria.
DNREC says Monday's sample found a 400% increase of the bacteria. Ellen Smith is visiting the coast, and an advisory was not stopping her from enjoying the water.
Might be rolling the dice, but at least we get to enjoy this day. You only get a finite amount of time for vacation, so it was either the pool or this, and I feel like they both have bacteria.
This is only an advisory, and you are still allowed to go in the water, but people with weakened immune systems are at a higher risk of getting sick from water contact. Elliot and John Bucky are visiting Bethany Beach and say people should decide what's best for them.
If the germs are going to harm them, then that's pretty dumb if you're going in.
DNREC says today's advisory ended at 4:30, and because of how quickly the conditions change here in Bethany Beach, DNREC says they just need to take a sample of the water before fully lifting the swimming advisory. In Bethany Beach, Brandon Ferguson, Coast TV News.
This is just the latest in the string of beach advisories across Sussex County this summer. Elevated levels of bacteria caused advisories in Rehoboth, Lewis, Deauville Beach, and Cape Henlopen State Park earlier this summer. DNREC says these spikes often follow after heavy rain. That's when storm water carries fecal bacteria from wildlife and other sources through that stormwater drain into the ocean. And while most beachgoers won't get sick, specifically groups like young children and older adults with those not as strong immune systems could find themselves at a greater risk.